What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Video is entitled Women Have Double Standards Too. It's too cold to try to go running, so forget it. I was on a hangout last night with Lady Mocha. The place I went to closed, so I got on the hangout while I'm driving home. So what happened was we were talking about child support female and the difference between men and women in these situations. And I've been getting messages this morning on some videos, and I have to address this. Ladies, y'all have double standards. Like, to act like men only have double standards or to only pay attention to ours is disingenuous. And here's what I mean by that. When it comes to abuse, women hit men all the time, but the double standard is we're bigger, so we can take it. So y'all get away with hitting us. When there's a double standard in that. When it comes to abusing children, see, if a man is abusing their child, he probably lose custody. A woman, that's not gonna happen. Y'all win in that double standard. I mean, even if it's just discipline, women can put their children in life-threatening, harmful situations and keep the kid. Fathers can't do that. Men can't do that. That's a female double standard. Okay, and we've seen this time and time again. For the ladies who tripping about this, because I've been getting this morning. We've marched for y'all. We've done this for y'all. We protected y'all. Well, if y'all want, and I'm guessing y'all referencing the Stephen Clark thing, so I could be wrong. I hate to break the news to you, but here's the double standard of your hypocrisy being put on blast. There are black women, like Eric Garner had a black wife and a black daughter, and they threw him under the bus after his death. There have been numerous other instances where brothers got killed and the families told y'all to stand down and it ain't about race. And they were black and they dealt with black women and didn't diss black women. I'm just saying. It's like they've told y'all don't march for these guys and don't cry for these guys. They literally, this has happened more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times. You get what I'm saying? In the last couple of years. But, the double standard is when you have hypocritical behavior, it's excused. That's excused. And I mean, we see it all the time. It's excused. You literally have quote unquote pro black women say, forget him, who said similar things to him in their tweets. But because they're female double standards, that's excused. It is what it is. You have this interracial thing, and I didn't realize this. BGS brought this up. I didn't even pay attention to it or realize it at the moment. Remember when they had the thing about, Michael B. Jordan boycott the movie because he's dating a non-black woman, but some of the women in the Black Panther movie date non-black men. So nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. When it comes to even that aspect of it. Even, this is a double standard. So because even black women who say they don't want to date black men get mad at black men who date non-black women. And that's excused. That's okay. So you have double standards, When it comes to the I'm an independent woman, but I need to be a kept woman. Men can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Men can't say I'm an independent man, but I need you to foot the bill. As a matter of fact, we're at the point where men can't say I'm the provider, but I expect you to take care of me when I come home. That's a double standard. So you want to be the provider and be taken care of as a homemaker. And just the ideology is supposed to be unquestioned because at this particular point, it's a double standard. The idea that You know, a woman can get with a man and take his money, and that's normal female culture and female behavior, and she earned it and she's entitled to it. But if the shoe was on the other foot, it's dead wrong. That's a female double standard. The ideology that some of you, that you consider yourselves a minority when you're the majority of the population because there are more women than there are men, is a double standard. And if you're a black woman, to be a double minority and take the benefits and advantages of that, it's a double standard. Men can't be a double minority. Men can't even be a minority, and men are the minority. I'm just saying. You know, the ideology of the double standard of men make more money than women. But you're counting over the table. Are you counting under the table? You counting how much money women get in gifts, trips, just cash, you know, just free dinners and free events, and, you know, guys paying for your nails and your hair. Do you count that in your mix? No, you don't. Now, when men make more money than women, is the money that they're spending that goes out to women per year involved in that equation? No, it's not. So it's a double standard. Like, you know, but we're supposed to act like that doesn't exist. And I mean, that's a trip, but it is what it is. You know, there are videos of women who's saying they can trick their husbands by getting them pregnant because they want a baby, and women cheer that. Are you gonna see men out here cheering, get her pregnant? Yeah! No, that's a double standard, because we're not doing stuff like that. You know, when it comes to criminal behavior, do you see the time women get for doing criminal behavior? They get next to nothing. Next to nothing. A woman could literally lie on a man and say he raped her. This has happened numerous times. Do these women go to jail? No. It's a double standard. What was the woman that was poisoning her roommate because she was basically racist? What did she get? Nothing. Double standard. Like this, these are things that can't happen. The numerous women that you see who get mad because they got cheated on, so they decided to be violent and fight people and destroy property, and it's all excusable because he cheated. But if she cheats, can you go start beating her up and tearing up her car and home and clothes? No, that's an assault charge. That's a double standard. You got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got that. When it comes to sexual harassment, you know, guys can't look at you, can't talk to you, can't say certain things to you because it might make you uncomfortable. But on the flip side, you can say whatever you want and do whatever you want, and there are no consequences because sexually harassing a man doesn't really count. So you have a double standard. Like, you act like, you know, you don't have any wins based off of hypocrisy in your category when you do. You know, and that's just a lie, man. That's just a flat out lie, you know. It is what it is. You know, have you ever considered that, you know, using, like, women don't like getting used for their body, and men should be ashamed of using women for their body and for their sex. But women aren't ashamed of using men for their skills or their money. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, it's a double standard as far as ethics and morals. Like, women can lie, women can cheat, women can steal, women can kill, and it's not looked at as with the same stigma as if a man does it. And you know this. So to walk around acting as though, oh, you men are doing this and getting away with this and getting away with that. Yeah, okay, men have double standards, but you do too. Just and the fact that you can't, the fact that you won't, as a group, acknowledge your double standards, and not just that you won't acknowledge them, you know they exist, and you continue to perpetuate them for your own benefit. Like, really? You know, that's my quick video on this, cause I can't go running. I wanted to try, man. I ain't really ran in months. All right, we out.